Hey guys, it is Tuesday night here in the Philippines, and we are going to go ahead and do our exclusive premium unboxing. And I said we because Ethan is here to help. Say hi, Ethan.
Hi.
Alright, so Ethan's going to help us unbox the latest Liberty Walk mini GT cars. So we have two GTRs, not the ones in front of us. The reason we brought out these two in front of us is because the two new releases also are running the Silhouette kit. This is the newest kit that Liberty Walk has released that everybody seems to be popping on their GTRs and Huracans and such. So anyways, that's why we brought them out, to show you these two releases from Mini GT so far, and then the two latest ones, and there is one to come. It is already in like your pre-production pictures or post-production, but pre-sell pictures. It is red. So they're basically doing all the colors to correspond with the Huracan Lambos release so far. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So we'll take a look at the outcast from the group. We got three of them today, and as I said, they're the latest Liberty Walks. The first one is going to be the blue Huracan. What color is this, Ethan?
Blue.
Yeah, it's blue, buddy. So we're doing this light blue Huracan, the trademark paint of Liberty Walk. This is Kato's favorite color, I believe, because it is the same color as his Ken Mary that started the whole thing. So anyways, this is the version 1 body kit for the Huracan. Unlike the other ones that have the Silhouette kit. I would have figured this would have had the Silhouette kit too, but it didn't. So, anyways, they do make a couple other ones, a green metallic one and a white with red stripes, which I featured in my Easter video, that has this version 1 style kit. So anyways, let's do the rundown on the box as usual. So this is a really unique box. How it has the blue and the gray two-tone to correspond with the color of the car. This is LBWK Lamborghini Huracan version 1 light blue with a picture of the actual die cast. Bottom side has your age restrictions because it's a collector's model. Age is 14 and older, so that means you cannot play with it, Ethan. Okay, so and then they have the warning label that there's choking hazards. This end cap has the Lamborghini emblem, and this end cap has your Mini GT emblem and scale 1/64 in the nice light blue. On the back side, you have your licensing from Lamborghini and also TSM model, and then you have your UPC over on the opposite end of where it usually is. The LBWK Lamborghini Huracan light blue left-hand drive. They do make a right-hand drive of this. I opted for left-hand because I said if I have the choice, I try to get the ones to simulate like the actual one-to-one cars I would see in America. But if I cannot get them, or if I'm late to the game and only right hand is available, that's what I opt for. Because hardly ever does anybody like look at your collection that thoroughly where they can notice the steering wheel location, especially on the Lambo with the angle of the windshield and such. But anyways, on the top side, you have your collector number 189, and then you have your website, where to find them on Facebook, where to find them on Twitter, and where to find them on Instagram. And I'm proud to announce that Mini GT finally started following me on Instagram. They don't follow many people. I think they only follow 34 or 35 people, and they started following me to see what I'm bringing to the game on YouTube and on Instagram to advertise their products. So hopefully that will pan out in the future. So anyways, let's get this guy out of the box and look at him. So let's look at the blue Lamborghini, Ethan. Okay. So sometimes these trays are hard to pull out, you know? Yeah. So what color is that, buddy? Yeah, blue. So, really nicely done car. And this also has their trademark phrase, imagine all the people living life in peace. And then it has the different style, I guess these would be Forgiato wheels. And then you some co-sponsor decals on the rear wide body flare. These mirrors are also rubber. Pretty soft too, pretty flimsy, so I would be careful still yet, but they're still pretty durable. That's really good. And then you have your Liberty Performance, LB Performance banner sticker across the windshield. Your bull emblem on the header panel. This does have acrylic headlight lenses. So really cool, really nicely done. Headlights, and then front splitter, front air dam looks really nice. Then you have your acrylic engine cover with some detail on the top of the engine cover, like valve covers or the injection. And then you have your carbon fiber spoiler, Liberty Walk, decals on the top of the quarter panels, nicely detailed tail lights, which are red acrylic, and blue trimmed exhaust tips, which looks really cool. Your Liberty Walk plate. Metal on metal as usual, with a pretty nicely detailed chassis on this one. So really nice looking Lambo. Wish I would have had him the other week when I did the Petty special. And I will leave that link at the end of this video so you guys can go see it. I did the unboxing of the new M4 Liberty Walk in baby blue. And then there was also a reappearance of the Lamborghini Aventador, and then the first ever released Mini GT GTR. All of them being in baby blue or light blue, and I brought them back or brought them out to go along with the BMW. And then I brought out a bunch of Richard Petty cars to show you guys the similarity in the color of blue. Very, very close. Some shades may even be the same, because sometimes that light blue, depending how it's mixed by the different manufacturers, can vary a little bit. So some of it's spot on, some of them vary in a shade or so different. So anyways, let's go ahead and get the odd GTR out. And the reason I said odd, it's the Silhouette kit, but the way it's packaged is kind of odd, because the company I deal with here in the Philippines is Hobby Stock. That's the company that had the green GTR that we looked at, the slime green I call it. That was built for, or made for, Hobby Stock here in the Philippines. And usually they always get stuff in the boxes. And like the Lamborghini, that's where I got that from. They always come in the boxes with cellophane wrapped around it. Now, then you have your Mijo Exclusive, as you can see here, Mini GT, Mini GT, Mijo Exclusive, sorry, USA Exclusive. So that's the way this one came. Just like the Brie from Infinite Motorsports that had the wrap icon Brie body wrap on it. That was also a US exclusive. So anyways, they do get these occasionally where you can only get them in the clamshell packages, which is rare, but it happens occasionally. So anyways, let's get him out and take a look at him. But first, let's look at the back side of this package. Really nothing special. Kind of like all the other ones. They're kind of bland. And it just tells you about the Mini GT. TSM Models proudly introducing the all-new Mini GT 164 series, which they need to quit using that line because it's been out for quite a while now, probably 4 years, so it's more than a startup company now. So then it just tells you about featuring the high-quality 164 scale model cars, authentic detailed die-cast body and chassis, limited edition runs. And then it tells you about M&J Toys, which is Mijo, exclusives, and distributed by M&J Toys, incorporated in the USA. And then it tells you where to find them on Facebook and Twitter, and their website and so forth. Once again, it gives you all of the rundown of the box on the back of this package too. Tells you where to find Mini GT online, on Facebook, and on Twitter. And it tells you that this is the LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan. Yeah, that's the weird one. 35 GTRR. They screwed up. It was supposed to say GTR R35. And version 1 yellow right-hand drive. And that's kind of strange. It's a right-hand drive and it is a Mijo exclusive. And I don't think these are offered in left-hand drive either. I think they were all right-hand drives. Or my hobby shop here in the Philippines only got the right-hand drive. I don't know. But anyways, let's get him out and take a look at him. I'm not really going to go over the box that much. Just kind of give you a quick run around on it, because, or spin around on it, because we just did the whole basic rundown on this package. It's pretty much the same. So, anyways, here's your box, and it is a little different than the Lambo. And this has collector number 182, LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GTRR. That just sounds stupid. They should fix that. And it's in yellow. And it's in that darker yellow, just like the Lambo. If you want, check out my Instagram. I got pictures of the Lambo Huracan with the Silhouette kit sitting right next to this GTR with the Silhouette kit. Pretty cool pictures. And they look great sitting next to each other. So then you have LB Silhouette Works GT. And then Mini GT, TSM model, your Liberty Walk emblem, then all the other stuff on the back. And as I said, it's your right-hand variant, which is kind of strange because it's a US release. So anyways, let's get a look at this car. This does not have the carbon fiber roof. Does have the carbon fiber hood and high wing insert. So you have that, but no carbon fiber roof insert. The LB Performance banner sticker in the windshield. Rubber mirrors, so little durable there. And this one you could see the definitions of the body kit really well, and has those different style. I believe they're Forgiatos also, unless they run different brand wheels. I thought they were collaborating with Forgiato with the original style wheels, but these may be a different brand. I am not sure. But this also has that phrase, imagine all of the people living life in peace. So, anyways, they actually have some really cool turntables from Mini GT now that has the LB Works on one, and then they have one that has the phrase, imagine all of the people living life in peace. And it's really cool. Thinking about getting one. They're kind of pricey though. They're about $22 for a little turntable, but they do take batteries, so it's a little bit more efficient than the solar one, but as I said, they're a little bit pricey. They also have one with a mirror on it, which is kind of cool, but it's kind of bland and it's the same price. So if I'm going to get one, I will probably opt for the one that has LB Works, LB Performance on it, something like that. So as you can see, LB Performance on the front here with a couple co-sponsor stickers. Then you have your intercooler, acrylic headlight lenses, really cool looking body kit. On the actual one-to-one car, the back flares sometimes from the front angle can look a little bit strange, but from the back end, the cars look killer on the die-cast and on the one-to-one. So really, really nice kit. And then detailed tail lights, red acrylic, some more co-sponsors, your Advent, and then your Liberty Work plate and such, and then a couple of other decals on the back, your GTR emblem and such. The blue accented exhaust tips, so pretty cool. Metal on metal, as usual. Slightly different base than the other regular ones, but not much. So, pretty cool. So, that is your yellow one. Now we have one more, And as I said, these will be the 4 that are released. So here's your white one. And as I said, this one has the carbon fiber roof insert. And so does the other matte black one that we're going to unbox here in just a moment. Then you have your John Player edition, which this one I was picked actually as one of my top 5 from the first quarter because it has these 6-spoke wheels on it, which I really dig these 6-spoke wheels. They're really cool. And this one doesn't have any carbon fiber parts at all. It's all gloss black, which looks cool. This one is actually a little more subtle than the version 2 body kit one that they put the John Player logos and things on. So, really dig this one. As I said, it was one of my top 5 for the first quarter. So, coming up next is your LB Silhouette Works GTR. So, anyways, this is collector number 169. And what I was just kind of recalling in my mind, I didn't get this one from hobby stock. This actually came from Indonesia, and there's another hobby shop here that got a few of these too. And I'm not sure why, because we'll spin around to the back quickly and take a look at the UPC code. Usually on the UPC code, it will say like that this is exclusive for someone, some country or something like that, and it's not. But it didn't get sold at your regular hobby shops. Like the distributor here did not get these for some reason, so it has to be exclusive for something, some show or something, but I have not found much info on this yet. So this is, we'll go ahead and do the spill on the back. Your Nissan licensing, all of your LB Holdings licensing, where to find Mini GT online, Facebook and Twitter, your TSM model logo, then your UPC code with the LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GTRR, which I think it should be GTR R35. Version 1 matte black right-hand drive. Once again, right-hand drive. And this one didn't have an option of right-hand or left-hand when I ordered mine. So not sure if they make it or not. Then you have your Mini GT, TSM model, your Liberty Walk emblem, collector number 169, LB Silhouette Works GT. So let's get him out and take a look at him. And this one also has these Forgiato wheels like the yellow and white ones. The John Player one was the only one that has the 6 spokes. That's the only car that actually runs those 6 spokes that Mini GT has released so far. And anyways, this one is really nice in this matte black. Really dig this look. For some reason, mine came with a little spot in the carbon fiber. You can see it there, which is kind of a disappointment, but it's not too bad. The lighting in our apartment is really good, so it really shows all the imperfections and stuff. So that doesn't look so bad. And then you have your carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber insert on the spoiler, and then all of your co-sponsor logos everywhere, LBWK on the side of the wing. Then you have your CSR2 on the front flare. Then your LO97 or something like that, LB Performance on the rear flare, Liberty Walk above the rear flare. Then you have your phrase on the door, imagine all of the people living life in peace, an LB Performance emblem on the fender. Your acrylic headlight lenses, and then your intercooler LB Performance across the front valence, your GTR in the grille. So really cool looking car. Really dig the matte black on this. So everything that all the other ones had. Red acrylic taillight lenses, and then you have your blue accented exhaust tips, Liberty Walk license plate, the Advan logo, and a couple other sponsor logos on the back. So really cool. Metal on metal as usual. So really dig this new body kit. Well, newer body kit, I should say, because it's been a while since they released the first one, which was the white variant. So there's the 4 so far to date, along with the new Liberty Walk Huracan. Now, there's a red one coming up in the second quarter sometime. I would imagine that we'll have that probably by June or something like that. Not sure what else is in the works, but I was watching a video on Instagram with the real one-to-one Liberty Walk stuff, and they had a really killer-looking pink one. So hopefully they release that one. I would really like to have that in my collection. And I can't really tell what wheels it has on it, but it kind of looks like it has the 6 spokes on it, but it's really hard to tell. So hopefully that is in the works coming up for us, and then I look for them to release probably a couple of more with this new Silhouette kit. So we'll see what comes up in the next few months for pre-orders, but right now we have the pre-order coming up this week for the new Kato House 510 Pro Streets, which I cannot wait to get my hands on those. Not sure what the SRP is going to be on them yet. They haven't released that to the public. As far as I know, I haven't seen anything. Just been getting the notifications that Hobby Stock will be taking pre-orders this week sometime. So anxious to see how much they are. I'm going to try to get one of the light blue and one of the purple colored ones. So really psyched about this one. Opening hood, tubbed out, drag wing, parachute, whole 9 yards. So really excited to get one of these in hand, because it's a combination of like my love for gassers and drag racing and hot rods combined with JDM, and what better car to pick than a Datsun or Nissan. So perfect combination for me. Can't wait to get my hands on that. So guys, the reason I did this video a little earlier this week, because we're going to probably do another premium unboxing this week. Hopefully I will be getting the Fast Wagon set, getting a case of them coming this week sometime, the new Hot Wheels Premium Car Culture set. Really anxious to get my hands on that and open that up for you guys. So if I get that tomorrow, we'll do it tomorrow, or whatever day this week I get it. I'm going to go ahead and do that video and launch it for you guys. That way you can look at it while it's still fresh. I know that they're just kind of been hitting the pegs in the States the past couple of weeks, maybe the past month, but they're fresh here, so I was lucky to get my hands on a set, so it should be here this week. So guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please remember to do so, and please give me a thumbs up. Please share the video and tell your friends about my channel, and then we will talk to you next time. Ethan went and played a little bit, but he came back to say bye. So here is Ethan. Hold on 1 second. Sit down. And then here, say bye. Bye. Okay, so that wraps it up for all of us. And we will see you next time, guys. So enjoy the rest of your week, and we will be back soon. Thanks for watching.